She gets pissed, but she gets hurt easy too.
You know, I remember first seeing Taylor was at Division Zone Indoor Soccer.
Yeah.
And they had that little league back a year and a half
Was
ago.
she playing there?
Yeah.
Oh, because with the Roadrunners. That's right. Or Gunners.
The Gunners.
Yeah. And the Elite had a team.
That's
and
right.
The girls were playing. They were all playing in one. Girls and boys were playing against each other.
Yeah, she played against Connor.
That's right.
Yeah.
The thing that surprises me about her, dude, is how good she is with her left foot. She probably scored 50% of her goals, dude, with her left foot this year.
That's good, dude.
Yeah.
Especially if you can get them to you do it now.
And there's no lack of power with it. Her shit, she's heavy footed, dude. She didn't make the basketball team.
No?
No.
She bummed?
Nope. She came home on last Thursday. Said, I don't think I'm going to make the basketball team. I go, why? She goes, because I suck.
Because I suck.
And I go, what do you mean? She goes, I can't shoot.
That's funny.
You know, she said, I can barely even throw it up there.
That's funny. Because you don't practice.
And I go, well, baby, all your power was in your legs, you know.
What school is that?
Buena Vista.
They have a basketball team at
Yeah.
Do they have soccer team at, like, Kern? So, Shay and Misty and them's kid, they go to Kern because they moved. And I guess they just love them over there because Coy plays sweeper and Ethan plays up front.
They're on the same team?
Yeah, dude.
How is that possible?
Because Coy's probably been held back like 10 years, you know. You know, I don't know, dude. Yeah, he said they love it. He said they love them over there.
How do these schools have these teams?
It's because
they don't have any teams for anything.
It's because
that I know of.
Because they don't get the federal money or whatever extra money, right? These are all the inner city schools.
Are there any team sports at Congress School right now?
No. Even if they did, I don't know that I'd let them play soccer. You're playing all these kids that don't know how to play, and you get hurt. It's like, phew. Can I get a goal? Just one.
Do these things end in ties if no one scores?
Yeah.
Go to penalty kicks?
Yeah. I should tell them, I'm going to charge you twice as much if you guys don't score a goal. Make me watch a boring-ass game.
Real Madrid, Barcelona.
Tomorrow.
Saturday.
Super Classico.
Not tomorrow, it's Saturday.
Oh, I thought it was tomorrow.
I said tomorrow when I sent you that, but it's actually Saturday. But it's on Spanish TV, so you'll have to get it on the internet unless you have those Spanish channels.
Well, it'll be on.
What do you mean? It's on Univision?
No, it's
Goal TV?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't get Goal TV.
It'll be on, what's it called, just later.
What?
It might be later.
What?
Fox?
Maybe on Fox Sports or
Fox
Soccer.
7?
Yeah.
What?
You've got Bright House?
Yeah.
That's what I got too. So it's not going to be on live at that.
That's right.
On Fox Sports.
I don't need live.
But I can't wait.
Real Madrid's been solid this year.
They both had a UEFA game this week, and none of them played their starters.
Who, Barcelona?
I'm still pissed about
Real. They sat their starters for their mid-game weeks this week.
I'm still pissed about Ajax getting screwed yesterday, man.
What, on those two deflections?
Did you see that?
I did.
What kind of garbage is that?
I did.
That wasn't offsides. I was like, dude. And then Leon scores like 7 goals and gets through on goal differential. I mean, like, dude, what's the chances of a team scoring 7 goals? You know?
They're a Dutch club, right?
Who?
Ajax.
Yeah.
I'll call them Ajax.
Ajax. You and every other ignorant person out there.
It would have been one of those last few. You don't even laugh. You're just.
I have those very often. I wonder what those guys get paid over there. Like, what do you think Rooney gets, man?
Millions?
Do you think it's comparable to what football players make here?
More?
You think it's more?
Yeah.
I need to come up with a freaking
Women's what? EPO?
Yeah.
It's gonna be ours, hopefully.
What, the
women?
EPS?
Yeah. They all want to start coming here. I don't know that one's established itself as the dominant. I mean, they have the women's Bundesliga. Liga.
That's a Katie Taylor who's so out. That's probably doing that.
She wants to play like that, huh?
I'm either going to go to the Olympics for track or I'm going to play soccer.
Well, that's cool, dude. I mean, you gotta have goals, man. Oh, could have been the hero.
No, he's the 0. Oh, swing and a miss.
What are these dudes warming up back there for? I mean, is there another game?
Who? Where?
Back there.
I don't know what that is.
It looks like, there's no opposing team won't
I don't know what that is.
unless that's them down there.
Did they share the field with another school?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
This is a JV team.
No, this is the varsity team.
No, I mean the one warming up.
Well, Liberty's JV's not playing because they're at the tournament tomorrow.
Oh, handball. I think that was a handball.
Was it? I
What
didn't.
tournament in Hoover?
No, South High tournament. I think it's a South High tournament they're going to.
I talked to Jose.
You know, I think it's this one, Tom.
Oh, Liberty's doing their own
Liberty's
tournament?
doing a JV tournament.
Oh, they're doing their
Last
own
weekend was
tournament.
the Varsity, this weekend's the JV.
Okay. The South High has a tournament this weekend.
No one will be at it.
There's a handful of teams.
Everyone will be here. I can't believe South High won't be here.
South High.
Unless it's the varsity. If it's the
It's
varsity.
the varsity tournament.
Oh, okay.
It's a varsity tournament.
Then that makes sense. All the JV teams will be here.
Oh.
Nice ball.
Oh!
Good save, keeper. Keeper. Portero. Bien, bien. Bien, Portero.
Do you have a kid playing out here, dude, or no? You just here to watch?
Yeah.
This is my company, man. Just like you, Jeff. I always try to get people to come out here so I'm not a loner out here.
Yeah, like Herbert watching these games.
Well, dude, someone at the BHS game the other day asked me if I had a kid on the team, dude. I'm like, did I look that fucking old, dude? I said, Archie's my brother. They didn't know any better, dude. They, all right, huh? I was like, do I look like Archie's brother? Do I look? It's fine, better safe than sorry. Can I get a goal?
Hey, doesn't it seem there's
Can I go
nobody here?
Because you got to pay to get in.
Did you have to pay when we played?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude, our stands used to have a lot of people in there.
Because the students come in for free. And the parents got to come, dude, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't even seem like the parents are here.
That's pretty thin.
Number 16. 16.
I walked up and I'm like, what side's he sitting on when I was in the parking lot? I'm like, well, I guess he's got to be over here because
They made it real simple, huh? There's no one here.
Well, I stood down there for about a minute and a half looking at this dude taking pictures. I thought that might be on the other side of the track over there.
And he said, oh, there's a fat Asian right there. Can I get a goal?
Jeff, you play after high school?
No.
Jeff play golf. He's a golfer. Taylor golf?
She used to, man.
She's not into it. That's not her. She's not.
No, she always asked me to take her. I don't even play anymore, dude. Hardly.
It's too expensive or what?
When I quit my membership at Seven Oaks, dude, it was just like,
It's expensive to play, man. That's one thing I've realized. When I listen to people in golf, I'm like, that's stupid. Soccer, you just need.
fee to be at Seven Oaks, and do you have like a one-time entry fee too?
you know,
With soccer.
sign up, which that's,
So you lost that when you gave it up?
yeah. And I paid it and I saved 10 grand for junior executive membership, but if you pay it in cash, they give you 10% discount, so it was actually $9,000. And then my monthly dues were $295, but then I had a $30 locker fee. It ended up costing me right around anywhere between $550 to $700 a month, because you have to pay every time you play the ride, right? And then food, we would go eat dinner there as a family a couple times a month.
And that wasn't included?
No, you have a food per diem that you have to
Spend.
you have to spend.
If you don't spend it, then they charge you anyways, and you don't get it. So you might as well go eat.
That is ridiculous, man.
That's why only
What do you get?
That's why.
I mean,
Hey, that's why
for all that money,
you get to. You get
all
to.
you do is get to play there?
You get to say I'm a member.
Yeah, but honestly, man, it's a night and day difference. I mean, it's kind of like, I mean, it'd be like coming to watch this game, right? Or having season tickets to go watch Barcelona.
Right.
I mean, it's just a huge difference in the course, man. I mean, it was perfect. You know, it's just outstanding, great shape, and
Did you have to pay to use the carts too, or?
it was $12 a round for a cart.
No, but maybe that's a bad analogy. Like, because you're playing. So maybe it's the difference between playing on a World Cup field and playing in your freaking backyard, your park down the street, dude. Maybe that's the analogy.
That's just a lot of money.
It is.
And
What perk except to get to play
But
there?
well, the thing is you have to look at it too from a standpoint of, okay, if you play golf twice a month, it's not worth it, right? Because if you can go play at River Lakes costs you $40, right?
Right.
So if you play twice a month, you spend $80, right? But at Seven Oaks, you can play every day. So if you go and play 4 or 5 times a week, you
just
know,
depends on how much you play, I guess, huh?
and you don't have to ride. You can walk. The range balls are free, which, I mean, if you go and hit a bucket of range balls at River Lakes, dude, it's $10. You can go out and hit range balls all day at Seven Oaks.
And that's, you don't pay for extra for that. Wow, there's something at least.
Yeah, I mean, which adds up, man. I know guys that spend $250 a month hitting range balls.
That's crazy.
You know, because they work, they get off at 5, and you know they go out.
That's crazy. Woo. That's nuts to me.
But yeah,
Man, you'd have to go several times. I mean, but if you went let's say three times a week, and weren't a member at Seven Oaks, and you went to River Lakes, I mean that's $120 a week.
Can I get a goal?
If you went 3 times a week,
right.
Can I get a goal?
So
Somebody?
it could end up being worth it, I guess, if you
is.
really used it.
It depends on how much you play, man.
And your family and all that stuff, right?
Right. And that's
Everyone
it.
gets to go?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I mean, like, if I was gonna take my daughter out to play, it would be $80.
Right.
Or there might be it might be 20 for a junior. I don't know.
I guess that's not so. If you're into it, it's not bad.
Right.
It just.
It just, if you can valid or
So if you're like a golf family and everyone's
Yeah.
doing it,
you can
then
justify playing with a couple people, then it's definitely worth the money that you pay.
but we don't even spend that in all our soccer expenses a month, right? We don't even spend that, dude.
Right.
For
But I mean,
2 kids, you know. So-
if you were playing 3 times a week, and Connor was playing 3 times a week,
No, we still wouldn't pay that much, bro.
Some game going on after this. Here's the other team warming up now.
Yeah, I think they share this field with somebody.
This is like Centennial, I think.
I wonder if it's like Bakersfield Christian or something. I don't know.
they have their own field.
Well, I don't know. Who doesn't have a field?
East High?
No, East High has a field.
Island doesn't have lights, but they're not raising lights.
Now that's a junior executive membership, Jeff?
Yeah.
What's above that?
Full equity.
Which means what?
Which means I don't know what the equity membership is now. When I was there, it was 30. When I was
30
there-
grand?
Yeah, 30 grand. But that's something that you can sell.
For the same 30 or more if you want?
Right. You see, it's like, for instance, kind of like buying a timeshare, right? I mean, or something like that. Like
There's only so many they sell.
there's only so many they sell, and in 15, 20 years, it might be $100 grand to be a membership there. So you can buy that leg off, and then it's an investment.
You can't sell the junior.
No.
Are the
But the good
executive
thing about
memberships more a month too?
Yeah, their monthly dues on executive memberships, I think, were $4.
And it still doesn't give you anything more free?
No, but you get like voting rights and that's pretty much it.
How's the food over there?
It's outstanding.
It's great.
It better be. I bet it's expensive too.
It's great.
You know what? It's not.
It's
man.
not?
It's not for
Not
what,
any more than
Not
any other.
considering, no, it's not. Yeah, because I've eaten there.
And the other thing they have too is like
We do a lot of events there for work.
Oh, okay.
on Thursday nights they have I think it was Thursdays they have pasta night, and it was like $8.
It's not bad.
And it's phenomenal pasta. All you can eat.
And you don't get any riffraff there.
No, you
Yeah,
don't.
no riff.
Right?
You don't get any riffraff.
Right?
Well, you got to be. You can't just walk in there and eat there, can you? I mean, you got to be a member to get.
That's what I mean.
Or be with a member.
Yeah.
How do they validate that? Anyways, how do they double check that?
Member number.
Huh?
Member number. They know everybody too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to know people and stuff, huh?
What do the beers run there?
To be honest, dude, I never even looked. I don't know.
You just charge it to your tab.
Charge it to the account.
I still wish I was a member there, man.
Kelly make you give it up?
Uh,
She pressure you a little bit?
not really, but it was kind of like a thing of,
The right thing to do when you guys are trying to cut bills?
yeah. Well, and it was when, my work slowed down so much too, man.
Yeah.
Kind of like,
It's easy to justify it when you're busy.
right.
Was it just because you guys aren't doing it as many well as you were, or what?
Yeah. Everything slowed down, man.
Still slowing down? Haven't picked back up at all?
No, it's just like the same as it's been for the last year or so, year and a half.
It's not getting worse, is it?
No, not getting worse.
Is it oil-filled stuff?
Yeah.
You work for a company or are you an independent?
I work for a contractor.
Who's a contractor?
Anatesco?
Who is this?
It says Southwest. Am I really going to run with the cleats on that track? And they even have social memberships at 7-Up.
What does that mean?
You don't get to use the golf course?
Yeah, I think you might be able to play tennis.
They have tennis courts there too?
Yeah, that's the other thing in memberships includes is tennis.
I didn't even know they had tennis there.
And they have fitness rooms. They have two different gyms. Oh. I'll tell you what I used it.
For the sauna. Everyone uses it for the sauna.
The sauna,
That's starting to
jacuzzi.
sound more and more not bad. I wish I was. Maybe I wish I was a member there.
The sauna in the steam room, man, is something I used it almost nightly. Because I only live like, oh my God, he got bottom of his soul. Scraped it. He just scraped it.
Could have been the hero.
I only live like 3 minutes away from there.
Oh wow!
And every night, man, except on Monday night, I was in the theater.
My friend was a member, and he was always trying to get us to go use the sauna.
Dude, it's so nice.
Just go hang out and drink beers and
Pass out in the sauna.
happy hour and then go to the sauna.
They have a happy hour there too.
They do on Friday, I think.
That's what it was Fridays, I think. Or maybe it was every other Friday.
No, they have it every Friday.
That is not bad at all.
It's not, man. And the thing is that it's great summertime thing. It's fun, man.
They have a
because
pool?
They have 2 pools.
And there's some hot mamas that go there.
There's some milfs.
There's some hot mamas.
There's some straight up milfs.
Hot mamas. Hot mamas.
Can anybody join?
They don't like Mexicans though, Joel. So you can't. Mexicans and
I'm gonna
Asians.
walk in there. They're gonna say the lawnmower's over there, sir.
Mexicans and Asians. Oh, you're the cook. We got the new cooks here.
Take out the trash, please.
It's actually a really fun club, man. I mean, I used to be a member at Sundale, right? And that's kind of like the average Joe place. You know?
Yeah.
Get the working man in there. A lot of
Does Beeson still have his over there?
no.
I remember he was there forever, right?
Yeah. You know, and I was kind of like, man, I'm gonna go out here with a bunch of rich snobs. And a lot of them are really, really cool, man. There is some money out there.
I'm sure.
Sundale?
No, well, there's some money at Sundale.
But
Grim is a member at Sundale.
Really?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he be at the popular place? Yeah.
some people are just old school. It's like a lot of people are at BCC, right, Jeff?
Get that places out there.
BCC's got a lot of old money.
Well, there's a lot of old money at BCC. And what about Rio Bravo even?
Rio Bravo, I don't know. That's junk.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, they fucked the golf course up out there.
Did they?
About 6 years ago, 7 years ago. They took the 12th hole, which is a drivable par 4, and it's like 340 yards, but it's probably 90 yards downhill. And they put a lake right out in front of the green. 18, they put a lake out like 280 yards from the tee box for about 3K.
They thought it was going to make it better, and it didn't.
Yeah, I mean, it is.
I don't know golf, dude, so that doesn't mean anything to me.
You took all the risk reward out of it, you know?
You're just talking to me, dude.
Rio Bravo was a great course until they fucking ruined it. With all that bullshit they put in.
I know one of the soccer kids that used to play, Dawn and Christine Page, Benny Page's parents.
Oh, yeah.
They live,
Oh, you talking about Brent?
no.
You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if you know them. But they live in the gated area there, so their backyard backs up to one of the runs in there. I don't know what it's called or anything, but
Where, at Rio Bravo?
no, Seven Oaks or Grand Island, or I don't know what it's called. Their house isn't all that extravagant.
Where are they at? Are they at South Valley now, or are they playing with
South Valley.
They are?
No.
Roadrunners?
Yeah.
Do they have a younger daughter named Shelby?
No.
No, they have
Just two boys.
Oh, okay. Because, I mean, we have a page.
No, the last name's Page.
Yeah, the last name's
Oh, okay. There's different parts to do they live off Windermere? White Lane and Windermere?
No.
They live off
I think
Old River?
you go Maine past is that Buena Vista or I think you go on Maine west past Buena Vista. And then you make a left turn. There's a guard shack there. There's some
Well, they just probably don't have an extravagant home. There's some monsters.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. But the area they're in, or the house that they're in, is it's nice, but it's not some palatial mansion or anything.
Well, there's a lot of the homes that are in there are on the newer side, and that's the newer side. I mean, they're probably 3,500, 4,000 square feet.
Theirs is only 2,400.
So they're not. It just depends on where it's.
Yeah,
at.
they're definitely not on the super rich side of it. Where
there's some showcase areas in there where they have to be.
They're not in that.
Your house has to be 12,000 square feet.
What did you say?
Can't be much property though behind. No yard, I wouldn't imagine.
Some have pretty, good-sized backyards. 40, 50 feet from the house to the fence.
Those have got to be multi-million-dollar homes.
Oh yeah, the lots, dude, are freaking $800,000, $900,000, $1 million. I have a buddy that builds homes on that.
Really?
Yeah, Curtis Shigero for California Home Builders. He actually lives on the 8th hole. He's got Willis.
was a bit optimistic.
Yeah. How many VHS games you got on the schedule to go and record? I want to see some of Archie's games.
I think a couple more.
Dude, how far was that throwing that kid did on the...
Was that state? You watched the highlight?
Yeah, I did. He had to have thrown that 40 yards, dude.
Yeah.
Have you seen any of their games yet?
Yeah, I watched, was it Boston? VHS?
Yeah.
I watched them play last year, too.
They're good. Archie's got
kid, the curly haired kid.
Romero?
Yeah, the kid up top.
God, he's fast.
It's not even fair.
That's unbelievable.
He used to play club for the CCD, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Joe told me. He told me that he's not even good enough to make their team now.
I don't think that's the truth.
Oh, yeah.
That's not the truth.
That's no
That's
way.
not the truth, dude.
No way.
You believe that? Come on, really? You really believe that?
Probably just him talking.
That's just because he's not playing for them anymore.
He's not even playing club, is he?
Uh-uh.
Why is that? Is it just a money issue?
Yeah, I think so. He doesn't have the home support.
I heard Troy wasn't too happy about getting thumped.
Would you do? Archie beat him up pretty. It could have been like 4-1, man.
Well, our manager of our team refed that game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're a manager of South Valley?
Yeah, of our team. See a big heavy guy out there refing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's damn, dude.
I wasn't very impressed with his reffing.
He just started doing high school, man.
Has he played before?
He was a goalie back in the day. He told me, dude, he goes, I've heard that Golden Valley and BHS are very, very fast. I'm not looking forward to this game.
So why did he sign up for it?
I don't think they sign up for him, dude.
Yes, you do, dude.
Really?
Yeah, you'd say you can turn him down.
But he knows Troy real well, so he probably wanted to ref one of Troy's games.
It's like Troy, when Chris was reffing one of Troy's games, Troy got mad at Chris and says, "Ref, you coach about as well as you play." And Chris came over and booked him. Can I get a goal? Is he going to make it a 0-0 game? I mean, really?
Sure, looking there. 12 minutes left.
I mean, really? You're going to make me sit out in this cold?
Stockdale. Stockdale plays Clovis Grove varsity next Friday.
Next Friday.
If the Garces tournament?
No, Garcia tournament. Yeah, I just got the I got the schedule. Why, you know someone on the team?
No, but I know that Jose,
Yep.
the assistant there.
Yeah, I just sent Jose a message asking them how their team is going to look this year.
He told me they've played,
Because they're in the elite bracket this year.
yeah.
They're in the elite 8 bracket. And so, I'm just curious as to how they're going to be.
See how good fucking Mike Hogan's daughter is.
Who?
Mike Hogan.
I don't know who that is. Is his daughter good or something?
He's supposedly fucking.
I don't
Taylor
know.
was on the Gunners with his youngest daughter last year. He's a cocksucker. Remember I told you that's the dude that said all that shit about Taylor.
Well, I don't remember.
She'll never amount to anything. That she's a bad apple.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah, she's bad chemistry for any team that she plays on.
Those are some harsh words, dude, to say about a 10-year-old. About a 10-year-old girl, man. Those are some fighting words, dude.
Oh, dude, I let him up on the phone for quite a while. Man. He is the most two-faced, just lying fucking prick I've ever known.
That's awesome. Can I get a goal?
And he tried to tell Monica, dude, not to take Taylor. He said he's all kinds of shit, dude.
Why? What's his problem?
Because he's got a daughter that's the same age. And,
He's threatened by Taylor, obviously.
yeah.
We're actually gonna get a corner. Is this gonna turn into something? Short corner. What is it?
Because Melissa Pence.
Pina!
I just looked down too.
I did too, looking at frickin' Melissa Pence. What happened?
He went baseline, right? He went to the touch line and he spun and then he just got tackled.
I don't want to see it.
I don't want to see it ended this way either. But
And then Liberty is striped, right?
yeah.
Colorado, let's go, Keisha. Who's the coach over here at UFC Boys?
Who's the what?
The coach, I haven't heard him say one.
Of Liberty?
Get up, dude!
Could have been the hero.
That's how no in the Garza's tournament 20 years ago.
No, I just straight missed it, dude. I didn't even get a chance to retake it like that kid did. And he at least got the chance to, you know.
Why did they have a freshman taking a PK anyway? That's their own fault.
Because I was a cocky freshman, dude. Ask Jeff. Jeff, how cocky was I as a freshman? I was a stupid cocky ass, dude.
Were you?
Oh my god, dude. Looking back, dude, I don't know how I didn't get my ass beat, dude.
Yeah, but you probably honestly had to be the best player on the team, man.
I mean, we're at South, dude. Think about it, you know.
Best ball skills.
I was just
Where'd you
cocky,
get that
dude.
from, Hal?
Just played a lot, dude.
Growing up as a little boy, you were playing?
I played with I played with good players, you know. I was just average on my team, dude. On my club team, I was average, man. And think about it, I went to South.
When did you start playing? Did you play like AYSO as a little boy?
Played 2 years ASO, dude.
He's always run his mouth up.
I was always running my
Did you get
mouth.
any fights over that?
Always. I got so many red cards my senior year. Dave Atkinson had to pull me out of sweeper because I was just always killing people in sweeper. I was getting so many yellow and red cards. It was stupid. Remember when we played Stockdale, Jeff?
Man, why didn't where did I play, dude?
I don't know.
What position did I play?
I think you played up front. You played up front, didn't you?
Because I remember playing sweeper my freshman and sophomore year. But I don't know where I went my junior and senior year.
You're ineligible, dude.
I was ineligible for half my.
This fool was ineligible
I was ineligible
for
half
freaking
my-
high school sports. Ineligible. He couldn't get a 2.0 at South High, dude. You know, never mind. You know, that was our model. South High trains responsible students, dude. But this guy was like, you know, ineligible. Couldn't believe it. I could have gave him like 1 percentage points, and we both would have been eligible. Still, I had so many points.
I was ineligible for half of it my senior year, dude. I didn't get to go to the
Simi Valley tournament.
Senior Valley tournament our senior year.
So it was the junior with the whole egg incident.
Yes, sir.
Yes. No, dude. This guy, dude.
Could have been our sophomore year because wasn't Palmer in the van with us or in the station wagon?
It was either sophomore or junior year. No, junior year, so they weren't there anymore.
So it was our sophomore year that happened.
Would you egg somebody or something?
Coming home, dude, they were egging right in the back of the head.
I hit him right in the back of the
Because
head.
Teacher?
no, just somebody filling up gas, and then because I was in the other car, and all of a sudden they floor it, and they're passing us like
Dude, we were coming home from Simi Valley.
Like they were
Red
getting-
line was snowing. So
like they were
had to go.
like they were getting chased by I don't know, man.
We had to go a different route.
We went around 101 to 166.
Yeah.
We had to go around.
We went out and did some egging the night before, and we had some eggs left over, right?
In Simi Valley?
In Simi Valley. And we're on the way home.
You hear this hoodlums? How this hoodlum used to?
We're on the way home, and
This is how we used to do it at South High.
These dudes that were fixing.
Remember what I said about training responsible students, citizens?
They they were doing something, man, and the guy had the back of his hatchback open, you know? And we drive by and we're going 55, 60 miles an hour, and I'm sitting shotgun.
I'm gonna laugh when Dave Atkinson's listening to this, because he's gonna finally hear this true story for the first time. For the first time, he's like, "What? Is that what happened?"
I just took the egg, dude.
You know,
dude was hitting him right in the back of the head.
I'm in the other car with Atkinson, and we're trying to figure out why the heck.
And all of a sudden, dude, we go about 2 miles down the road, and there was 3 big dudes.
And they're chasing him. They get back in the car and chase him.
The guy that got hit got in his car and chased him.
Oh yeah.
And it was basically, it happened just after Maricopa. Coming home.
They chased all the way almost back to Bakersfield, Joel.
We got chased all the way to the I-5.
Yeah, exactly.
And when they caught you, what happened?
They didn't catch. They just.
they didn't.
They
Dude,
just
he was
gave
right
up.
behind us. I mean, literally 2 foot behind us. And if we went coming down the hill, like right before you get to the hill from Taft, before you get to the aqueduct.
Yeah.
We go by Dave, dude, and we're doing like 110.
And Dave's trying to figure out what the hell.
And
Remember Jose's driving, right?
yeah, Jose was driving, and this dude is right on our bumper. And he's pulling up next to us, and cars are coming, one lane traffic, just mattering. Dude, Jose's like, I didn't think he was going to hit him.
I didn't think he was hitting it. That's funny.
Golly.
Those are the times, man. I just remember riding on the back of the bus talking stupid stuff with Jose.
I mean, I literally, dude, it hit him right in the back of the bus.
So did you get in big trouble over that?
No.
No one ever knew.
No one ever knew. They never reported you guys' plates or nothing, huh? See, this time now, somebody would call a cell phone or something, with a cell phone or something, right?
Yeah, it's different. I'm really good at that, though, dude. For some reason.
Hitting people with eggs?
Well, when we were in Oman, right?
In Oman.
We would have to drive to the interior, and when we come from the interior back, they give you a bag of apples, right? And dude, I hit 5 camel.
He throwing that at camels?
Yeah, driving by, they're standing right off the road, dude. I hit 5 camel right in the side of the face with apples, dude.
Why? Why? Just because you can?
Just trying, yeah. Man, let me see if I can do it.
You're jacked up, dude. That don't sound right. That doesn't sound right. You're gonna get bad karma, dude. You got bad karma coming your way, man. I'm telling you. Throwing apples at the side of camels?
Well, they eat them too, dude.
They eat them?
Yeah, they apples.
How can they eat them when they got to take it inside of their head, dude? They're like, pow, dude.
They'll eat it.
You know?
They'll eat it. They love it, dude.
Were you trying to make them catch it? Were you throwing it to them? Hey, here.
No.
You throw it in the back of their head. Catch this. Pow. What kind of madness is that?
Fuck, dude.
Dude, you're going to get ran over by a camel or something one day, dude.
We almost did.
I'm telling you, that's bad karma. What kind of madness is that?
I didn't almost get ran over, but Jeremy did. He got out to film them because there was a herd of them freaking.
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
Play on.
There was probably like 100.
Here to give you a PK. You ain't gonna get like, he's like, I already gave him he did his quota for the day. It's a hospital pass.
They earned that one.
It's not time.
They earned that.
Just gotta tell Jay, man, your bill's double, making me watch this boring game. No goals.
What is Jay coach the girls, right?
He coaches this team right here, the boys.
Liberty boys?
Yes.
So that's Jay going on there?
The bald head guy. Over here. He's got a cap on, so you can't see his baldness. For what? He was just having a good time, ref. Come on. He booked him for, I don't know.
Is it shirt over his head? Oh my God.
Was that unsportsmanlike conduct? What does he call? Call it dangerous play. I'm gonna book him for dangerous play. He couldn't see when he was celebrating.
Lauren help him?
I don't think so. I don't know. What am I, like the soccer almanac, dude?
Yeah.
At least they didn't win on a PK, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. I told you they'll possess the ball, but they just struggle to score.
Ball sounds flat.
Woo! Well taken. That's a good turn. I bet you these kids listening to us get mad at these armchair guys. These old guys, I don't even know what the hell they're talking about, criticizing us playing. Stupid old man. Go eat it, Jeff. He's so good.
I ate 6 tacos before I came out here.
Joel, you're looking at the guy right here. I think it was you. Was it you or Tim, Jeff? Who threw the poop bag in the pool at the...
Tim, bro.
Dude, these guys, dude.
Poop in a what?
In the pool, the swimming pool at the hotel. From our balcony. And they threw it into the pool.
Who's poop?
Probably Jeff's.
That's disgusting.
I don't remember this shit the bag.
That's just... It's like,
That was all
You
Tim.
South High
Tim,
boys,
man.
man. Oh
it's
my
like,
God.
you know...
That's just gross.
This is wrong, right? And I was exposed to that, man. They're...
Whoa.
Whoa. I didn't come up with no madness like you guys.
Wasn't it your ass that was stepping on the gas? And the
No, that was Aaron. Remember he busted out the knife trying to bust the...
Tim cut the thing, but it was your ass.
No, it was Aaron. Aaron Pierce, dude. Dave Atkinson's going to watch this tape and get all our secrets. That's what those boys did. We wanted to stay overnight. I don't even want to say it, dude. We didn't want. The coach is checking out of the hotel. He's checking out of the hotel. We didn't want to go home yet. So those guys freaking shysted the car, and we had to stay overnight. So we got another overnight stay. I don't know. They sabotaged the car somehow, man.
No, somebody cut the belt. I don't.
They didn't cut the belt, but they tried to. But they
Well, they were over there.
we're sitting there.
Knife on the belt.
They're sitting there flooring it. It's idling like.
in park.
It's like, dude, we're trying to get it to blow up. They're flooring like it's winding up like nobody's business.